The long-awaited no-confidence motion against the government of Ghana has been issued to Sherlock Isaacs, Clerk of the National Assembly, by General Secretary of the AFC, David Patterson. Vice Chairman of the party, Moses Nagamutu, signed the motion as the proposer prior to the party's treasurer, Dominic Gaskin, and General Secretary David Patterson making the submission at around 14:30 hours today. AFC MP Kathy Hughes seconded the motion. Mr. Patterson said APNU has already signaled its support of the motion.
As you know, we have already committed ourselves that we would lay it, and now recently getting the support of APNU, which will ensure it's a successful motion. The one last formality was actually laying it and providing it to the clerk.
The clerk will go through the motion to ensure everything is in order.
So my deputy and I would start reading the Constitution in a few minutes after I'm through with the Canadian practice.
But wouldn't it be treated as a normal motion?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, yes, it would be treated as a normal motion. But then it must be remembered that the standing orders, the say government motion must be published for 12 days, can be suspended, or with the consent of the Speaker and the majority of members voting in favor, the days can be reduced.
In reaction to this development, APNU MP Joseph Harmon said his party is on board in support of the motion and will be ready should snap elections be called.
We have launched our local government elections campaign. We have a campaign director who has been appointed, and we have a campaign team that's working on a daily basis on local government elections. So that in the event that the government sees it wise enough to move in a separate direction and to call general elections instead of the local government elections, our machinery is already there.
Nagamutu mentioned a list of wrongdoings that triggered the motion. It includes the failure of the PPC government to make the Integrity Commission fully functional to unearth the corrupt official, the violation of the Constitution by not establishing the Public Procurement Commission to police billion-dollar contracts, failure to put public monies into the Consolidated Fund, spending money mostly borrowed on mega projects not approved by the Parliament, and much more pattern contemptuous to the people of Ghana.
And we feel that this is the right opportune time for us to put an end to all of this. So if the government would like to call a snap election, obviously we can't, there's nothing we can do. However, we will be proceeding with our no confidence motion.
If the motion of no confidence is passed, fresh general elections will have to be held before the end of the year. Andrew Wicks reporting for HGP Nightly News.